And here we go again, this time with box number 7. This one is labeled optional. When I was packing in the United States, I had some that said, okay, this goes to the Netherlands, this stays here, this gets sold. And then I had a series of boxes that were optional Netherlands. So let's find out what I considered optional at the time. All right. You know what? I'm going to just take a second to make this a little easier. There we go. Still framed, still focused. Good. Okay. Oh, look at this. It's a lot of furry stuff. A lot of badges, and it's actually not just that. I also have like this Esperanto patch. I should go through like a bunch of my old furry badges at some point. Trying different animals, the bear, the person. That's by Lauren, my ex. This is a very early one, 1999. Proof that I was furry way back then. Yeah, lots to go through in here. I'm honestly not going to go through all of it. That could be its own video in itself, so let's skip that. Oh, I did notice, however, that yeah, there's also some buttons in here, which probably includes some that are interesting from a historical point of view, like old buy ones. Here's one of oops, it's a picture of Bill Clinton during his college days, which I kind of like. Oh wow, man, I'm the fucking president. Anyway, some fun, silly stuff. All right, let's get that focus back. Right. Okay, some winter clothing, doesn't matter. Oh, that's interesting. This is an Oberlin College Library t-shirt wrapping up my old K1000. My Pentax K1000, Japanese made. Oop, look at this. It still has film in it, probably 10 years old. Oh my God. I'm going to have to develop that, I guess. Yeah, I got this when I was 16 years old, I think, and pretty much all the old black and white photos you see that I did were done on that camera. Book, clothing. You know what? It looks like a lot of this in here is old cameras wrapped up in clothing, but let's see what's in here. Miscellaneous junk, basically. Yeah, everybody needs a miscellaneous junk box, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with all of this stuff. This is kind of cute. Look, it's mouse finger puppets. We don't have to go through all that. There's some jewelry and stones and basically just junk. All right, let's see what else. We got another camera here, it feels like. Yes, this I think was the anniversary box brownie. I used to collect cameras, and I still have quite a few of them. So this is a t-shirt from the amusement park near my hometown. It's interesting. It's the only municipally owned amusement park in America, owned by Parks and Recreation of Westchester County, New York. Another t-shirt, another movie camera, regular 8, I believe, brownie. Nothing on this t-shirt. Oh my God. Okay, so first of all, we have a folding camera. Folding cameras are great. You know, I don't have to go through all this now. It doesn't really matter. But the shirt that it's wrapped in is more interesting than that. It's a t-shirt from eWorld. eWorld was, excuse me, Apple's online service. They bought the software from what was actually AOL. Long story. My brother-in-law actually worked for them and had something to do with the deal. But imagine a world that revolves around you. I wrote software reviews for eWorld and CompuServe in 1993, 94, and I'm sure that that's how I ended up with the shirt. Yeah, cool stuff. Old business cards, yeah, a collection of old business cards. Man, I've had a lot of these. I kind of like going through business cards. It's let me zoom in and focus. There we go. There's a real estate one. And these are all made into magnets, by the way. I did graphic design and layout called Master Pages. The Academy of English was a business that I was involved in with my partner of the time. This is actually her card. Teaching, she spoke Chinese, so we were teaching Chinese people English. Unfortunately, she spoke Mandarin, and the local community in San Francisco speaks Cantonese, but they all also spoke Mandarin, so they were already speaking a second language with her. Different real estate company. I was in 3 real estate companies when I was in the business. And that one. Yep, some more business cards. These are Linda video education cards. My sort of nice generic card that I used for a while. I really like this one. Notice the little curved corner, which was a rhythm I repeated on the website. Let's see, what else? Usually these are my furry business cards for a while. Let's see. Anything else in here? It really does kind of tell my history. Wow, I have hundreds of those furry ones, which is ridiculous because I don't even have that same furry name. I was Tom Howling until about 2014, 2016. All right, and then we have some music, fun music, Messiah. My parents used to hold Messiah sing-alongs. My mother was very into it, and I used to go to Messiah sing-alongs every year. So I went through every music part. I sang soprano, alto, tenor, and bass throughout the years. Right. A few Esperanto music books, including this one, which is actually really pretty cool, International Songbook. What's this? Oh yeah. Finally, I have this thing at the bottom. It feels very heavy, and I have a feeling that it's rocks, it's minerals, which means that my partner, who is very into minerals, will be into this. Yep, and that's exactly what it is. Basically, this box is Things of Beauty from Nature, which includes honeycomb and I don't know what else, bunch of rocks. Yeah, so that's it. Sort of a mixed bag. What's this? Oh yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, mixed bag, random, just like my life.